If this is too awkward, don't worry, and I'll just show you. It's kind of a trick to this. I like to draw the line y equals x as a dotted line because that's the starting point. All we have to do now is add sine x to that. So why don't we call that 360? So let's actually make these axes quite big. 720 minus 360 minus 720. If x is 0, sine of 0 is 0, so it's going to pass through that point. And then similarly, sine of 360 is 0, sine of 720 is 0. And we know that it's just going to be curving up and down like that. And instead of... Oops, there we go. If it had been a sine x graph, it would have just been going up and down compared to the line y equals, the line y equals 0, or just the x-axis. But because we're adding x all the time, it's just continually being moved in a linear fashion in this way, so hence we can draw it like that. That may not make any sense. You could always put a load of numbers in, and that would help it make more sense. You might, for example, put in 180, 270, and 90. And maybe do that for both. So if you're not sure here, you could put in x. So let's put in 0, 90, 180. I'll just do these three. And then you could work out the value for y equals x and the value for y equals x plus sine x. So we're going to compare them. If y is just equal to x, it'd be 0, 90, and 180. But if it's x plus sine x, that would be 0. That would then be 91. And that will drop back to 180. So you can see that it's just gone up slightly, and then it's dropped back down and got back to 0, and then it's back to being on the line y equals x. So maybe that will help you get a sense that it's continually just going up and down compared to the line y equals x. And you could just keep drawing points along here, and it would help get the bigger picture. It's a very unusual question, this, but it's something I like to get people to look at because it helps bring us back to using individual points to get what the graph's going to look like, which is always a good last resort.